Good morning, Richard. How are you? Good morning. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome to my life. Is it your first time joining my life? Is it your first time joining my life? Okay, I'm glad you're okay. Is it your first time joining my life? Okay, are you serious? Oh, welcome. Thank you for stopping by again. How was your day? Did your day go? Thank you. Then you're the reason I always stand up, wake up to come here. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for liking my video. Thank you. So where are you streaming from? Where are you watching me from? Watching me from. Wow, thank you. Where are you streaming from? Where are you watching me from? No, please don't make me teary. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it does. Oh. Oh wow. Thank you. Thank you. Recently, I've not been live. My simple of good life. Wow, are you serious, Richard? Thank you. My simple of good life. How are you? Good morning. Thank you for joining. I'm sorry I kept you long waiting. You know, in my country, we have how do I put it? inconsistent light supply. For a few days now, we've not had lights, and it has been terrible. So, how are you? Simple. How are you doing? Richard, thank you for your follow, for your support, for always being here for me to watch this amputee who don't even know what she's doing yet, trying to build a community with you guys. You know, thank you. I want to talk about something very important today. So, I want. I'm good, thank you. I'm fine. Just here. Just here. You know. Today I want to talk about landmine. A whole lot of people don't know what landmine is all about. So I want to talk about it today. So when I tell them I'm a victim, of landmine, they will be like, oh, only few understand what landmine is all about. And I want to give a proper illustration of what really happened and how it happened to me. So because when you tell them, you're a victim of landmine, the next thing they will ask you, did you go to the military? And the question is expected, so I will make it clear today. So my simple, I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? I want to be a bit earlier today, so I'm scheduled for 3 a.m. Wow, this 1 o'clock. Yeah, this 1 o'clock on the dot, 1 a.m. Yeah. And I guess it's your 4 a.m. in the morning, right? That's so good. Simple. How are you doing? And how have you been? I missed you so much. And on my day life, I will be like, Simple, are you here? Are you here? And I didn't get any response from you. And I know if you were there, if you were in my life, during the day, you will even indicate without me asking you. The time here is 1 a.m. in the morning. Simple, can you hear me? So I'll be like, and I know my viewers will be like, who is this person she keep mentioning? Did you know this is my best friend? Of course I know. I know. They don't know that's my best friend. A wonderful friend, That's so good. I appreciate all of you who always stand by to say hello to me, support me. Yeah, I appreciate so much. It's not easy. You burning your internet for me, it's not easy. I appreciate that. I appreciate it a whole lot. I appreciate that. You know. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's been a roller coaster for me anyway, but I'm here. How is work? I've been doing amazing well. How about you? I just pray I have amazing people here today that my people are here to welcome you. You know? Throw in your questions. Let's interact. What do you want to know? What do you want to ask me for? Ask me your questions. I want to read them. You meant yesterday, not today. It's still today in your own time, but me, it's a new day here. Oh well, yesterday I had to go for my massage because I've not done that for some days now. So I had to go for my massage. Went for my estate meeting and back home. Few inquiries about my business because I'll be getting some orders soon. Nothing serious. Are you serious? Well, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. The pain is no longer there like before, you know. Francis, you got me all worked up. Francis, I sent you a message. Drop your number here ASAP so I can screenshot. You played with my heart. And I'm crying. I tried reaching you, so I didn't know how to reach you. My back is getting better now, at least. I can, go much. Is a little bit. I'm not expecting magic, but a gradual healing, That's just it. So simple. How is life? How was work? Tell me about yourself too. How your day went. Francis, I tried reaching you. Maybe I was contacting the wrong Francis. Just and you didn't respond the way we agreed on to say hello to my comments, to any of my videos, already posted videos, and then I will communicate. You can go from there. I expected that, so but I didn't see. So how have you been? How is life with you? Hope you're okay. Missed you anyway. Ooh. When some of you say, wow, okay. So what part don't you like? What parts don't you like? What part don't you like? What part don't you like about your job? You know, everybody has some good and bad to say about their job. And me also, I have some good and bad to say about my stuffs. You know, when people say, oh, you have a big stump, your stump is big, I'll be like, yeah, my stump is big because I have a fat, you know, so you didn't expect less. Okay, okay. It's expected, you know. Mohammed, you know, it's expected. And that is one of the things that keeps it going. When it varies, you know, you become bored when you do one thing always. Yes, you become so bored when you do one thing always. You need to step up and do a different thing. Hi, Ralph. Yeah, good morning. Very perfect. You can say that again. Very perfect. I'm going to customize it very soon. Autograph it. I'm going to, you know. Thank you, Ralph. Ralph, I've always seen your comments on my videos. Thank you for always watching and commenting. It's so amazing to have you on board here. You know, I think I've answered that your question before, Mohammed. So don't start with me now. But that is okay. That what makes it going. You know, that makes it going because if you if you if you wake up in the morning and then you go there, yeah, thank you, Ralph. If you wake up in the morning already pictured what it's gonna look like, it will be bored, you know, it will be bored. So I don't think you will enjoy that. But when you have in mind for this is what is going to happen, and when you get there another thing is happening, it's a kind of fun, entertained, and you make it pushing. Yes, I am, Raf. I am. I think I've answered this question in my life, and you've always been on my life. You know, you make it. Me, I like doing. I like doing different thing. Thank you. Yes, Francis, thank you very much. I'm doing so well. Are you serious? Francis, I'm doing so well. I'm doing so well. Well, Mohammed, you can go elsewhere and watch non-boring videos. Thank you. So, Francis, how have you been? You didn't want to get in touch with me. Why? So simple. A child stepped on a mine while on a farm. Can you hear me? I say a child stepped on a mine while in the farm with her mom. She don't have any knowledge of what mine is all about. And then she was hitting the object with a machete. Friction happened and it exploded, affected her leg. That was how I got myself. That was how I got myself in this situation. I wasn't born like this. For some of you always ask if I am born like this. No, I am not. I wasn't born like this. I came and I fought with one of my limbs for something I have no knowledge. I have no knowledge of, you know. And my mom was not even born during the Civil War. It was, yes, my dad fought for the war, but my mom wasn't born then. You can imagine something you have no knowledge of. You came, you became a victim of it, and wow, yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you. I know you're stressed. Sorry about that. Okay, go home, freshen up, eat. I have like extra hour to be here, so I hope you join. Thank you. You know, you you saw yourself in an environment of what you know nothing of. You saw yourself in an environment of what you know nothing of. And life has already thrown a lemon at you. You now want to make lemonade out of it. So some people don't expect your life and theirs to be the same thing. You understand? So that is it. When I say I'm a victim of landmine, you don't say, did you go to the military? No, I didn't go to the military. I'm just a victim of that military. I'm just a victim of aftermath of war that happened in my country. I don't know, maybe some of you might have heard about the Nigerian Civil War. Some of the remnants, some of the unexploded explosive that was used, it was what happened to me. You know, and my town happened to be a settlement after the war. And when I say settlement, because I had to go do my research, and also before for like 4 or 5 years, yeah, 4 4 5 years, I worked as a principal witness to the victims of landmine here in my country before the contract expired. So I went further to know what this thing is all about. So I came to understand that my town in Imo State in Nigeria, and precisely my some part of in Imo State, is a settlement after the war. And this settlement means um, when they call off the war and say, oh, we end the war, there should be no war anymore and all that. The weapons, some of those weapons were being buried underground and they moved on. And there was no proper, how do I put it? There was no proper checks by the government to take off all this stockpile. It became a stockpile in those environments. You understand? So the government didn't come together again to clear some of those stockpiles, and it is one of the stockpiles that was not cleared that affected me. We still have them in my place because my country refused to award contracts, more contracts to some of this organization, which the organization I was into was one of them, to go back and clear the lands and make the land safe for the inhabitants. So that is when I say I'm a victim of landmine, this is what I mean. I'll try to bring up my documentary video that France 24 had with me. I'll put it on my video on my channel here so that some of you can watch and understand. I know when I do, it will be copyrighted because that organization owns it. It is being owned by France 24, and yeah, so I can't put it out here. They will copyright me for doing that. So that is what happened. That is what happened. So I'm a victim of what I know nothing of, but only discovered about it. And of course, I do. I know we are about 100, and the ones who came together, and they came together, and some have lost their lives also because of negligence by our same government. So some individuals tried helping as much as they can. We have the elderly ones there who lost their arms, lost their legs, has who are also born survivors as a result of the explosion, of how they encountered theirs. We still communicate, and we sued the government here, and our case is still with them in the courts. The first ruling by the ECOWAS court ruled in our favor and asked our government to compensate the victims of landmine, which they didn't do till today. My country is full of corruption. I'm sorry to say that, but that's true. As long as it didn't favor the government so that they can take money from it, they will not agree to that. The ECOWAS court rule, which I stood as a witness. I'm a victim of landmine, and I stand as a principal witness to the victims of landmine. And it was ruled in an ECOWAS court 2017 that the victim of landmine should be compensated alongside their survivors. But unfortunately, they didn't do that. And that is why my organization was not awarded more contracts. Some had terrible incidents. Even their families are helping them. Some have lost their lives. And some are still living in a miserable condition till now. And the government can't even do everything to assist them. That is the funny part of it. That is the most annoying part of the situation. The government is not helping matter in my country. Till today, we still have stockpiles of mines in my place. There are some places you don't go farming in my place because we still have a whole lot of stockpiles there. Yeah. No compensation. The ECOWAS court ruled that the victim should be compensated, but unfortunately, the government have not done that still today. And then my organization had to resue them this time for that. I don't know. I don't know how it will go because I'm still hopeful and not hopeful because anything can happen in my country. Anything can happen, but I'm not so sure. The ones I pity more are the elderly ones who are now living in a condition of depending solely on their children. And you know how hard that can be. So reaching out to the government to do something for them, but it's not forthcoming. I don't know. A government that derives joy in extracting what is meant for their subjects. They derive joy in extracting that. Imagine, of course, I know you know an ECOWAS court. They ruled in our favor. I was a witness, and I was called in the witness box, to share my experience, talk about what I knew, you understand, and how what happened to me happened in the scene. And they also, the ECOWAS court invited some personnel to come to the scene of the explosion. I wish I can upload the video because France 24 covered it. So it will be copyrighted on my channel. That's why I would have uploaded it. Switzerland and America. I will go to Switzerland and America. I've been to Singapore. During my course of work as a witness to landmine victim. I love Switzerland a whole lot, but as I grew up, I come to understand that my difficulty there will be the language thing. But in America, it will be very, very easy for me to communicate. I'm good, George. But in America, it will be very, very easier for me to communicate. And it's also a country that is well cultured, well mapped out for. I know they will have their bad side, but not as bad and rotten as my own dear country. You know, these are the two countries I would like to go to. Imagine a 9-year-old child experiencing explosion on his hand. He didn't know that what he was holding, a 9-year-old boy, he didn't know what he was holding was a mine. He didn't know. He left it to fall on the ground, and boom, it got exploded and now has a burn scar all over him. A 9-year-old. And my government didn't feel pity to take care of that boy, the boy's need. You know, today, the boy is in the streets begging for arms. Is that not horrible? The boy is in the streets begging for arms. This is a child who experienced what he knows nothing about. A victim of aftermath of Nigerian civil war. Simple, have you ever come across the Nigerian civil war? We are the victims of the aftermath of this dreaded genocide. I have researched more about it, and my dad told me bits of what really happened there, because he was just a child when it happened. Very sad. It's very sad. He was just 9 and I was 10 as at when mine happened. But my parents were able to hold my hand with or without the government and give me a bright future. You know, that is one of them. So parents who are not that strong, who cannot face it and say, oh, yes, I want to talk about it. But one thing I am so scared of in talking about it is that so that they won't come for me. My dear country, Nigeria. Abraham, hi. My dear country, Nigeria, when you try to expose the bad they do to their subjects, they come for you. That is why I am being careful how I talk about it. But in that aspect, I'm a well-known figure as a victim of landmine. Not just the victim of landmine, the principal witness. So I'm going to talk about it a bit, but I'll be careful. I'll talk about it, but I'll be careful. I was just 10 and that little boy was 9. And you see, the trauma, the challenges he's going to face. He's going to face. Andrew, hi. He's going to face the stigma, the discrimination. Well, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it, but I just pray. When he was brought in our organization 3 years ago, though we've stopped contracts and he was brought, and I was meant to talk to the parents, talk to the child. I didn't even know what to tell him. No, your freedom of speech in my country is not guaranteed. You can talk. They will tell you have your freedom of speech, but your freedom of speech in my country is not guaranteed. You can wake up one morning and you're gone for what you just said, because you're trying to expose them. Just like currently in my country, a whole lot of shenanigans is going on as a result of insecurities and all that. So when these insecurities happens, they implant or stockpile. Tomorrow one child or a parent will go visit their farm. The next thing you hear, landmine is still operating, explosion is still operating as a result of some of the stuffs. But they don't believe, because they were asked to pay certain money to the certain individuals. So they lied. There was nothing like that. That the civil war happened in so many years. That they don't believe that such things still happen. And from my gathering and my experience, a mine can stay active forever. It can only explode when a force is being applied on it. So imagine the time of the war, and imagine when I was giving birth 29 years ago. The civil war is almost 69 now. Yeah, 69, 65, if I'm not. Madam, good morning. The civil war is almost 69, 65, and you are accounting for something you don't know about. It's very bad. I'm only explaining, but because I don't want to talk about it. My security is not guaranteed. Not now that they are so concerned in the forthcoming election, the 2027 election. So if you want to oppose them or so, anything that can make people, bring up their eyes, oh wow, so this thing is still there. Oh, so the victim wasn't paid and all that. They will come for you. And I still want to live my beautiful life for myself, for my loved ones, and for my parents. So I'll be careful. I'm only explaining because sometimes when I say I'm a victim of landmine, they will be like, did you go to the military? Do I have the strength to go to the military? Do I look like someone who can even fight? Oh no. Just a victim of aftermath of a genocide that happened in my country. Was it 1960 or something? 1960, 1963. Yes, I became a victim of that. I became a victim of the aftermath of the Nigeria Civil War. But I'm here. It didn't stop me, but it made me experience. That is why when I hear countries drumming wars, fighting, putting on all sort of stops for war, I'll be like, no, war isn't good. You don't face it there currently, you face it after. You experience the aftermath. Just like me, I'm a victim of the aftermath of war. Something I knew nothing of. My dad has not even thought of marrying my mom. My mom is not even bettered yet, you know. And I came and took responsibility negatively for what I know nothing of. But if there was no war, currently this wouldn't have happened to me. So war is not good. Sometimes when I watch videos of what is happening in Israel, Gaza, and all of it, I cry. Why do I cry? I cry for the innocent children. So many people are so homeless now. I remember my dad telling stories that during the war as at then, there was a whole lot of insecurities, hunger, children were dying of malnutrition, there was no electricity, and some countries were coming for their aid with little children had kwashiorkor, a whole lot of bad stuff. So when I see currently of what is happening, my heart goes all out for those children, for the children who knows nothing. And when you watch some of these videos, you will see maybe there is an explosion here and a child is running helter-skelter, shouting for their parents. Maybe the parents has been by, I don't feel so good. We still have landmine littered in some states in my country. Like the state that I am now is not my hometown, out for a greener pasture. Currently has landmine. Currently has landmine. We have. Before we stop our contracts, a particular. I'm good, Valentine. How are you doing? A particular um a particular community, a mine was detected there. A mine was discovered, and a sitting senator, a sitting minister, I will not mention name, a sitting minister was there as at when the mine was discovered. Then he said in his exact word, let me go back and make an official report so that contract will be awarded and this mine can be cleared. Do you know the funny part of it? That where this mine was discovered is a school environment. In a school environment. I'm going to call the name of the school. For some of my Nigerian brothers who are here, they will understand. St. Aquinas Secondary School, Nambano. St. Aquinas Secondary School. Part of the St. Aquinas Secondary School, Nambano, is being affected by landmine. A sitting minister was there as at when a detonating machine was used, because they had the Ogbunigwes as a settlement during the Nigerian War. So when the attention of our company was called, we all went there with a detonating machine, and mines were discovered there. And the minister said, "Oh, this is bad in a school environment. Let me go and make an official report. Contract will be awarded, that it will be cleared immediately for the safety of the children." And I tell you all that till today, nothing was being done. Even when my company tried to reach out to him, he stopped responding. Because they are not going to gain from it. They don't care about their subjects. That is the problem. Ooh. They don't care about their subjects. That is my country for you. I just wish this topic don't bring up dust. You know, till today, nothing was done. Nothing. When I say nothing was done, nothing was absolutely done. So awareness was just created for the kids to be careful. Oh, this particular place, don't go there. You all can go here. You see here, don't go there. You can play here. In a same environment, in a same country, is that how things are being done? Yes, monk. You can see it. I lost one of my leg. You know, in a sane environment, in a sane country, sorry, is that how things are being done? They don't care. So I so much thank my parents who saw the future and said, no, you're going to make something, thank you, something positive out of your life. But as for my government, they are horrible people. Very horrible. When I mean horrible, they are horrible individuals. They are very horrible. You don't trust them. You can't hold them accountable to their word. They just come to make promises. Right? Oh, don't worry. Oh, this. Oh, that. As long as it is not favoring them, they are not going to do anything. I can't be a wife to somebody I don't know. Valentine. You know, they don't care. And I say they don't care. These people don't care about you. What they care about is their selfish interest. As long as that thing is not going to favor them, don't mind stretching. Even early, that was was that April or May? That should be April. I stood before the court also, said the same thing we've been saying, and nothing has been done. And a particular individual and my company are the one taking care of this, the expenses to get justice for these victims. But nothing is being done. Silver high, nothing is being done. That is so that is so bad of my country, Nigeria. I hope I don't wake up in the morning and see myself all over the blogs. You know, for sharing this. We have election by 2027. That's the only thing they are campaigning for. We have bad roads. Non-inclusive rights for persons living with disability, let alone the victims of landmine. You know, they don't care. No proper infrastructure. Schools are on strike. So many schools are on strike. The primary, the secondary, the tertiary has poor facilities where a child and their pays is very much. Yes, I'm okay, Douglas. I'm fine. I'm here sharing my story. Poor amenities. The one that pains me the most is there is no inclusion for persons like us. You live at the mercy of people and at the mercy of God. No, I don't like that. It's very risky. From my own experience, it's very risky. Where will you bear arms? Like me currently, I'm licensed because my company gave me the coverage. It's not advisable. That is why you see a teen child. That is why you see a teen child with a firearm. They can, because they pick life. I don't like that. Or do you think it's okay? Simple. Do you think it's okay? I don't encourage that. It makes the environment unsafe. It makes the environment very, very unsafe. Very, very, very unsafe. It's not good. I don't like it. You know, it makes the environment very unsafe. Why are you licensing a firearm to to a child. What is that? I know it's for a defense, but I think they should be educated about it and what I know, because you now understand something we'll call a self-defense. But for a child who's been triggered, or because a, a child of his age maybe pushed him, the next thing fires. It is wrong. If you can educate them about this and then give it to them, it's very okay. Like me now, I can't, because of out of anger and all. But when it is coming to a threat in my life, I will use it to defend myself, because I was being educated before I was licensed. So if I should use it otherwise, it will be revoked. Valentine, how do you marry somebody you don't know? How do I become your wife? I don't even know you. So can you listen to what happened to your dreaming wife? Some of you can be funny. The person you want to marry is here talking about her experience, and you're so concerned in writing me. What? Oh God. Oh God. Have mercy. Have mercy. Oh. Have mercy upon me. Upon my soul. So that is it. You don't just give something to a child who knows. From who? Look at these people. $10,000 donations. From who now? Where did my stream receive that kind of thing? I beg you, people should go. I'm saying something positive. You're there trying to do otherwise. So that is it. If you don't, it's just like taking a horse to the stream. A camel will be waiting to the stream. You can only take them to the stream, but you will not force them to drink water. Educate them for the reasons why you are, you are licensing them, so that they can make use of it. Are you upset? Simple. You sound so upset. Are you upset? Hmm? Wash. No lie. So that is what we'll face here, but it's okay. We're fine. We're managing. I just feel for the younger ones who are still experiencing, who are still victim of this thing. They wake up one morning, and a particular woman was, oh, I don't know how to explain it to you. A particular woman was, Kebi Chorega. A particular woman a particular woman was frying gari without knowing that under the ground where she's without knowing that under the ground where she was frying the gari, that there is a stockpile of mine there. Imagine setting fire on a mine. She has no be careful, you know, without knowing that where she was frying the gari was as a stockpile of mine. The fire got so sensationed, there was an explosion. She lost her life with her 2 kids and all that sustained injury. I'm good, but yeah, she lost her life with her 2 kids, another sustained injury, because it was a very big mine that was stockpiled there. You know? So also they should make create awareness so that the younger generation should be aware of this. But they are not. I don't know, maybe you tell me. I don't know what to reply you. Maybe you tell me. Bonjour, Francis. We're talking about landmine. So I said to explain, because when I say victim of landmine, some say, do you go to the military? No, I didn't. So that is it. And also, the challenges. I'm up to so many things good. How are you? You know? I don't even know what to say anymore. Ask me questions so I'll answer. I don't want to talk about that anymore. I'm a little scared. So I won't go deep and expose so many sensitive information that I know. Yes, I'm okay, Africa. Ask me questions, but not in regards to as a victim. So I don't expose so many sensitive questions and it comes running after me. My security is not assured. you know. So simple. How far? Let me say, let me speak my local slang to you. Do you know what is how far? Let me see if you understand. How far? You know. Francis Benoit, are you still here? Are you still watching? Are you still watching? My most interactive viewers. Ask me questions. I want to know. I want to know. I wanna know. You know how beautiful it means. How are you? Or what's up with you? How far? When someone sees you on the road and say, how far? That means how are you? Or what's up with you? What's going on with you? I am Vivian from Nigeria, 29 years of age, a victim of landmine, above knee amputee. And how about you? Hi, how are you? You know? Oh, hey. If it is your first time on my life, please subscribe. Subscription is free. Click on your notification button so you can sit here. I'm writing a book actually. I don't even know when it will be read. I'm a good writer also. 29. I'm a good writer also. You know. I'm a good writer also. I don't even know. Sharing all my experience in writing. The good, the bad, the ugly. In writing. How far? Hey, I'm good. You understand the language? How far? I'm good. You know. No, no, I'm not. I'm not. I just want a striving question that I can stretch in answering. Oh, thank you, Bachia. My experience, my struggle, growing up, talking about creating awareness as a victim of landmine. Thank you, D. If it is your first time watching, please subscribe. Subscription is free. You know. I'm also a crutch coach. I don't know if I've said that too. I have crutched a child before. through Zoom on how to crotch. Unfortunately, I met them here on YouTube. The mother wrote me on YouTube about her child, and she's from America, because I have a larger audience from America here. Large audience from America here. So I'm a coach when it comes to crotching. I'm an expert. Someone who has been in this game for 19 years. It's not a joke. October, I will be 19 in crotching. So it's not a joke. If you somehow see anyone who needs my mentorship on crotching, bring the person. By the time the person focuses more and see how I walk majestically, jump and all that with my crotch, the person will pick up, you know. So I'm also a coach. I also want to enroll on a class, so I can be licensed for. Let me keep it a secret now. Maybe later I will expose that, because currently I'm exploring the things I know now and the things I search now. I wish I have done that earlier. I love you guys too. Honestly, I have larger audience here from America. Thank you. Are you serious? Yes, I have a large audience that my algorithm attracts is America. America is 80%. Um, Germany is 40%. South Africa 60%. Yes. Brazil, UK. But in all of that, America tops. And I like that. That means America is calling me to come. Someday I will be there to see many of my amazing people. I would like to see one of my friends who has been amazing to me. I wouldn't like to call his name. And also to my amazing friend who is here, my simple of good life. My simple. I would like to see him too. So all of us will be on the table and I say, you guys can hug me, and I said thank you. I don't like war. It has a very bad trauma on me, even though I'm a very strong person too, because I have researched and all that. If not, it would have affected me negatively. So I don't pray for that. I don't even wish anybody that, to experience it. It's just like me losing a leg. It's just as me saying that I was life when all those things happened. But I am not. Oh, one person. I'm just pressing my stomach. You know? D-Ray. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. And I'm glad you're so patient to listen. I'm glad. Thank you. Ah, someday, hopefully, I'm very optimistic about it. Hopefully, I will. I will. I don't know how that is going to happen, but I'm very positive about it. I will. Just come visit and go back. Unless I find a better life there, I can stay back. But outside that, I'll return. You know, if I can get a better stuff, I'll stay back. Any country that gives me a good life, that prioritize my safety, you understand? I'll stay back there. I'll work towards staying back there. That knows that because you have a disability is not the end of your life. You can still walk. Not a country you spend so much going to school. You wake up one morning presenting the same certificate they gave to you, and they say, well, we're sorry, this position requires stigma, discrimination. I don't want that. That is what we'll find ourselves here with our certificate board. They'll say no, but they think because you lost a leg, it also affected your brain. They've already programmed you and judged you by your physical appearance. They've judged you with your physical appearance. So it's not so okay. So any country that will give me the opportunity to express myself, to tell them what I have upstairs, I'm making them my wife for life. You know, I'm gonna stay there. But for now, let me enjoy my miserable country. Enjoy my miserable country. Senegal. What's happening in Senegal? I don't. Well, when the time comes, it's just for me to explore, visit so many countries and know, have beautiful experience, and then compare and know what's good. You know, and then know what's good. A country that thinks that you're responsible for your own predicament because they think that simple. Thank you. Thank thank you. You know the fact that yeah, when people compliment me for being beautiful, I'll be like, how can one be beautiful with one leg? You know what? Smith, you know what you would do? I can't just display it here. Go to any of my videos on my channel. Say a hi to me there. Then when you respond, I'll send it there to you. Thank you. I'm sorry I forgot. Okay? Hi, artist. Hi, how are you? Missed you. Welcome. Smith, do you understand? Go to any of my videos, say hi. I will respond. I'm sorry I forgot. You know, I'll be like, I'm so good. I'm okay. How are you doing? How's life with you? You say you did what? Maybe I didn't see it. Do it again. I will definitely respond. Do it again. You know, those things. But now, I I respond to comments on my videos. Unless you're saying what I don't know, I will just delete. Ask people who know me very well here. When you make a very beautiful remark on my videos, I'll respond. I will like and I will respond back. But if you say what I don't even understand, like some of you, I know our languages are not the same. And technology has made it very easier for us to communicate. You have a translator in typing. You can understand that this person is talking with English and she writes English. Thank you. Yeah, thank God. You understand? You can understand that this person speaks English and writes English. You can use your translator to translate, convert your language to English so I can read it. I've seen that always. You will communicate with France, you will send me messages with German, Italian, French, and you expect me to read that. I don't even have that strength to use my own translator to check what you sent me. It's very hard. But if you can, if you can, if you can use, I don't understand what do you mean art is gone. If you can use the translator to write to me in English, I will now find your language and use the translator to respond back to it. It will make the communication very easy. A certain person used French to make a whole lot of comments on my video. I didn't even understand. I don't understand what the person meant. I didn't even understand what the person is trying to communicate. And I don't have that strength also to sit down and then convert it to know what the person is talking about. And I had to use the translator, to send a reply to the person. Please, I don't understand your language. Can you use English? But yet the person was still writing me back with French. So I'm not responsible if some of you who feel I don't respond to your comments feel that way. I only understand English. I write English very well and I speak English very well. So I only understand that. So when you send me comment and expect me to listen to you with that, I don't know. I don't know what to do. You invite me to Senegal. Really? The Senegal has nice places, nice sightseeing places. What is their food like? How do people there entertain strangers, visitors? Are you guys welcoming? What's your hospitality like? And what's the weather there? What's the weather there like? You know, I want to know. Tell me. Tell me. Nothing is wrong with me. Nothing. I have placed my hand on my stomach for a long time and I am feeling this numbness. I've been feeling it for quite a little while now. So I'm trying to shake it to feel. As I touch it now, I don't feel anything. I don't feel any sensation. This thing happened since I had my pain. I hardly feel. As I'm touching it now, I don't feel anything because I feel this numbness. So I'm trying to see if I can bring life to it. Nothing. Was it 4 months ago? I had this 4 months ago. I had Eltel. Can you be serious? I had this scar all over my stomach. It was as a result of something I scratched. I had boils. It was so severe. If you see here like this, I can't even open my stomach properly. It was so bad. So bad. But I'm glad I took action about it and I'm better. Now I am feeling, since I had this pain 3 weeks. It's going to 3 weeks now. I'm experiencing this numbness and I'm taking care of it also. So I'll be fine. But just I don't feel sensation. Like now, I touched here. I pinched here. But now I don't feel any sensation here. And I'm a bit worried. I've not had such experience before. And I've asked people who are amputees just like me if they had such experience. They said yes, it is normal. I should just go visit my doctor, and I've done that already. And I have my reappointment by Thursday. This is what we face as amputees. I who said you wouldn't get to do things? When you start, people will watch you. You will see people who will watch you. Just start something entertaining. And I don't understand with that your language. What do you mean if YouTube has come down to this? You want to be playing your guitar. So what does that mean? What's that language for? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. It's a big space, you know. It's a very big space, so you can do what you want to do as long as you know what you want to do is right. So you can do that just as I am here now, sharing my stories and all that. People are listening and getting entertained. So I don't know what you meant. Positive shalom. I will soon be ending the live. I've been here for an hour and 30 minutes. Simple, are you still here? Francis, if you can hear me, please get back to me. I'll be leaving very soon. You know. Because I'll come live in the morning by 7 or 8 in the morning. Kelechi, you're my namesake. Kelechi, how are you? I'm good. Honorable Edwin Kelechi. Agum. I can understand you're from Igbo, right? Iwa Agum. Kedu Kimere. Oh, yes. I'll be ending the live soon. Maybe in the next couple of minutes. So you have a wonderful day. Always remember I love you and appreciate you for always stopping by to say hello to this amazing person. I want to wake up in the morning and then Awumoni Mo State Mbise, isn't it Mbise? So I would like to wake up in the morning and do a live before proceeding for my usual activities. Yeah. Iguacha. I'm in Iguacha. I base in Iguacha. Yes. So, um, simple. Have an amazing. I know you're going to bed, and while we have like 2 hours, let me check. Okay, we have like 2 hours to our morning. So, amazing have an amazing day. Oh, you're based in Liberia. Iwukwana onye ebe. Iwu onye ebe na Nigeria. Iwu onye ebe na Nigeria. You know, are you serious? Ejuku. Yeah, good night, sweet dreams. You're so amazing. Thank you, my good and wonderful friend. Simple of good life. Oru West. Oru West. Iwu onye Njaba ka iwu onye Imeri Enwe ka iwu onye Ngokpala ka iwu onye ka iwu onye Mbitolu ka iwu onye Mgbidi ka iwu onye I don't know. Wow, I was right. Iwu onye Mgbidi. Sorry. How is Liberia? How is life over there with you? In a managekwa and agba mbọ. You know, Nigeria. One thing about Nigeria was so strong and very industrious. When it comes to hustling, leave it for us. We're very strong with that. Very, very strong. We're strong people. I like that for us. Okay. Nodo ọfụma no? Desike anya rugala. Enugo. So I want to end the live because I've been here for, or should I leave it to get to 2 hours? I've lacked. I now lack what to say unless you guys will strive conversation. Some of you who are watching me, I know you have questions you want to ask me. Can you be kind enough to come to the comment section and write them so I can reply? You can't just be watching me. I am busy answering other people's questions. Just watch, ask me questions, and I will answer. Okay. All right. Okay, maybe I'll visit. I'll visit. I don't know. Maybe when I have the funds, I will. And it's an African country, so I think it wouldn't require much. It's just for me to renew my passport and apply for it. Thank you, John. Thank you. It's just for me to renew my passport when the phone comes, and I think, and then make more inquiries about it. Not because you said your country is a nice place, then I will not pack my bag and start coming. No, it's not done that way. I'll make my research about it, about their food, about the weather, the security, and all that. I'm going to make inquiry about them and before embarking on the journey. Oh, you guys eat rice and fish. Okay. And rice and fish wouldn't be the only thing I will be consuming if I'm there. You know, I'm not just going to depend on rice and beans, rice and fish. I will need other food. I'm in Port Harcourt. I can't display my number here for you. Maybe you go to my videos, make a comment so I can send it to you there and then delete it also. You know. I can't really pronounce that. So it's Senegalese waiting. I can't do that. Ask me questions. If you don't ask me questions, maybe I'm gonna end the live. Vivian. I'm Vivian. I'm a victim of landmine. That is what I explained earlier. I'm a victim of landmine. Maybe you Google. Okay. You know what you would do, eh? Just go to my videos on my channel and say hi to me. Then I will respond. I will send it to you. I can't display my number here. I hope you understand. Subscribe to my channel. It is free. Just click on the subscribe button and put on your notification. For some of you who are new here and want to watch me again, if you want, so Kelechi, go to my video, say hi, I will respond to you after my live chat. All right, thank you. Carol, hi, how are you? How you doing? Okay, Oya, send it here. Let me screenshot it. Type it here. Let me screenshot it. If you're typing, put in dot dot. Send it so I can screenshot. John, I'm not married. I'm not married. You have promised me you say you will never fail. You are faithful till the end. You're my promise keeper. Thank you, Gray. Thank you. Bless you too. Yes, I'm singing. You have promised me you. I can't sing further more than that, so I don't have restriction. I don't get copyrighted on my video. Kelechi, I'm waiting. I just want to end the live. No, I'm from Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian babe. Babe, 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 babe. Ghana. No. I'm a Nigerian. Billy, hi. Somebody is saying I should make a video of where I'm washing. God have mercy. Somebody is saying I should make a video of where I'm washing. I have a video of that on my channel already. So you go to my channel, go look for it. Okay? Go and look for it. A video of me washing is there. No, I didn't see the number. Maybe YouTube is not going to release it. I didn't see it though. I didn't see it. I didn't say it. I am saying it. Do you know how you will write it? Write it. If you write 0, you put a dot. You write 0, you put a dot. By that way, they will allow it come. But if you type all of them once, I don't think it's going to come, because there is somebody here who sent his number to me. I couldn't copy it, and the person has been expecting me to reach out to him, but I didn't see it. Landmine, Abigail. Do you understand? If you write 0, you put a dot. You write 0, you put a dot. Then you write all of them like that. Somebody very wanted to reach out to me, and the person sent the number to me here, and I didn't get it, and I don't know why, and I don't know how to. Thank you. And YouTube is such a. Oh, okay. Somebody said you should convert numbers. Convert numbers to alphabet. How? Convert numbers to alphabet. Uromi. How is Uromi, people? 1 to A. Are you sure I'm gonna grab that? My darling. My darling Simple. Yes, I'm still here. I thought you've gone to bed. Okay. Abby, I don't know. I missed someone's number. Wow. So what did you come to Nigeria to do? I missed someone's number here who sent his number to me for me to reach out. But he sent it here and it didn't come up. And he was like, have you seen the number? Have you seen it? I said, no, I didn't see the number. And one thing about YouTube is that is why I will always say, go to my comment section on my videos and say a hi. Then you can send. Okay. Oh, thank you. Port Harcourt. Then when you send a hi to me, I can send it. YouTube, I don't know. YouTube and their own. Everybody have their own. Every of this social app has how they function, you know. And I didn't see that. So, Ekenechukwu, are you still here? So the best way. Yes, sir. The best way you should do, what you would do is this. The best thing you would do is just go to my videos, say hi, and then when I respond, you drop your number or I drop mine. Can communicate. Maybe you guys are going to excuse me for like, some of you will be like, stand up. And now I'm standing. What is it? What is it with standing? Are you still here? I hope you've seen me. I hope you don't tell me to stand up anymore. Yes, I have a TikTok. I have a TikTok. Obasi, Kelechi, Vivian is my TikTok handle. Kelechi, are you still here? Say something, let me know. Simple. Did you see me now? Did you see me now? Eh? Did you see me standing now? Did you see me standing? You can just go visit my TikTok, Obasi Kelechi Vivian. Yes, go to my, if you cannot do it here on YouTube, go to my TikTok, Obasi Kelechi Vivian is my TikTok account. It can also bring up Able Heart TV, Able Heart _ TV 2. Just go there, or you do like I said, you comment on my video, you say hi, then I will respond and then send my number to you, or you send yours. Abigail, YouTube restricted your message. That is what they do when you send, and that is how they are restricting the numbers. I have a TikTok account. You can also follow me there, so that when I come live there, you can gift me some coins. You know, Obasi Kelechi Vivian is my TikTok handle. I don't know how to pin. I don't know how to pin a comment on YouTube. I don't know. You cannot even type. You cannot even type a message on YouTube. You don't even know how to type. Joseph Kennedy. You said what? You don't even know how to type. You can't. YouTube is another level. Madam, because you slept all day now yesterday, so why will you sleep? You know, chakashanya kuke. 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 How are you? I want to end the life. Thank you for watching. Thank you for standing by. Thank you for all the hellos and highs. You know. Thank you for being. Thank you for being. Alright, bye. In the morning by 8. I read a very sweet message from someone special. A very sweet message. And the message is so sweet. So sweet. I don't know what you sent on message and YouTube restricted it. I think they don't send message on YouTube. I don't know about them. So let's call it a wrap. Thank you for watching. I love you all. For some of you who have remained anonymous, who don't want to say something but you're watching me, thank you. Those interacting, thank you. I appreciate. For my subscribers, thank you. Simple. Good night. Kenechukwu, I'll be waiting for you to make a comment. Alright. Kingsley, hi. Hi, you take care. Bye. I'll see you guys. Simple. Say good night to me. I want to read your message, then I'll cut off. Ekenechukwu, I'm expecting. Simple hi. Hi. Good night. Good night. I'll be coming live in the morning by 7, 8. So I can sleep. Good night, everyone. Bye.